I want to show you two graphs. Here's the GDP of the world's advanced economies, basically the United States, Europe and Japan. And now the World Share Index over the past 12 months. On Thursday, it hit a new record high. What's going on? Why is the share market doing a V when the economy is suffering its worst downturn since the Great Depression? Well, it's great for our super, of course. That is, if we haven't withdrawn it to pay the rent. But are investors crazy, riding for a fall, or do they know something economists don't? There are two key reasons the share market is doing fine, even though the economy is not. First, we're in the midst of a technology revolution that was well underway before the pandemic. And second, the amount of stimulus is epic, the greatest experiment in Keynesian economics since the Second World War. On the first point, it's not actually the global share market that's booming, it's just the United States. And it's not even the United States, really. It's just 6 enormous companies: Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Facebook, Google and Netflix. Something similar has been happening here, but the companies involved, like Afterpay, are nowhere near as big and powerful. The point is that not only does the pandemic have no negative effect on the sales and profits of those tech giants, it helps them because digitisation has been accelerated by online shopping and working from home. Meanwhile, governments and central banks are gushing money to keep people afloat. And one way to measure that is this Oxford University Economic Support Index. Estimates of the total global rescue amount range up to $30 trillion. In Australia, the fiscal support so far is 3 times what it was in the GFC. The world has never seen this kind of fiscal and monetary stimulus, certainly since World War II, possibly ever. And the economic textbooks tell us it works. What happened after the war were 20 years of booming economies and share markets. So to some extent, investors are simply betting that the textbooks are correct and that happens again. Well, will it? Maybe. I just don't know. I mean, Mr. Keynes was pretty smart, but this is a pandemic, not a war.